Hi. With Christmas approaching, it seems to be a good time to focus on who within your family are you grateful for. I want to begin with my wife, Marcia Weedman. Marcia, I'm grateful for you for being the social worker that you are. Whenever our family encounters a challenging situation or a family crisis, the social worker within you emerges and you bring your A game to that situation. Thank you so much for bringing your A game to our current challenging situation. Our family is not the only family that goes through a challenging situation. My sister's family is going through one too. I want to focus on acknowledging my sister today. I'm going to take you back to the year 2003. My sister Karen Weedman and I were called in for a family gathering. We believed a family gathering was to say goodbye to our father. He was suffering from multiple myeloma, and he had reached a point where the last known medication that was effective in treating multiple myeloma was no longer working. Our father's health was slipping very quickly. He was so weak that we bought him together one of those lift chairs. We thought in his last days at home that he would appreciate being able to be lifted out of a chair to be able to go to the bathroom. My sister and I went together to meet with my mom and my father and his oncologist. The oncologist said that all of the known medications that were effective in treating multiple myeloma had been exhausted. All that was left was experimental drugs. My sister at that time was retired, and she was not one to readily accept what the doctor said. What my sister did was she conducted research. She spent hours of her time on the computer researching multiple myeloma, and she found that in Europe that there was a drug that had not yet been approved in the United States that was effective in treating multiple myeloma. Thanks to my sister's hard work, we were able to get my father this medication, and he lived for 4 additional years. He recovered like you wouldn't believe. It was miraculous. He actually had 4 quality years before that medication stopped working. Karen Weedman, I want to acknowledge you and thank you for finding 4 more years for our father. While most of us, including me, was resigned to accept the oncologist's word, you were the one that didn't settle for and did more research and found a solution that kept our father alive for 4 more years. Thank you so much. Please know I appreciate you. I ask you, who are you grateful for within your family? How will they know you're grateful for them? I personally plan to send this video to my sister, a link to this video on LinkedIn and YouTube. I encourage you to let the person in your family know that you're grateful for them and why. Thanks so much. I'll be back soon with another tip to help you elevate your skill to empower people.